Within the industry, our company, Cougar, is ranked as number 3 in terms of share price index. The share price index represents our standing within the market.
3 brands.
Now, in terms of
Noon,
units sold,
Cougar
in regards to
stands at
segment
number
performance,
4.
Cougar
Most
sales generated by Noon and most
Nola,
recently by
Nova,
Nova.
and Nola.
Value
Our firm
market
was
share.
able to
Cougar
experience
was
various
the
keys to
Noon was a
success.
very
The
popular
first key to
product.
success was the ability to target specific consumer segments. Our firm was able to target 3 specific consumer segments, each with their own details and expectations required for their individual product. The next key was through the use of competitive pricing. Our products were able to remain competitively priced amongst our competitors, meeting the requirements and expectations seen through each consumer segment. The next key was through the use of adequate product allocation. Our products were adequately allocated through the use of our commercial teams and our various retail outlets with the help of specialty stores, mass merchandising, and online media. The third key was through the use of understanding different consumer needs through the help of semantic skills and multidimensional studies. The next key was being able to become a market leader in the high earners consumer segment, thus creating stronger barriers of entry and preventing any new products to gain much market share in that segment. The last key was through the use of high market awareness. Our market awareness hit between 70 to 75%, allowing for adequate awareness to be seen across all consumer segments.
In terms of units sold, Nola has
There were many things that could have been done differently throughout the simulation. The first thing that could have been changed was the introduction of a new brand in earlier years. If a new product was introduced earlier in the beginning, it would have allowed and prevented any decline of one brand. In addition, it would have also allowed us to maintain a higher SPI for the firm throughout the entire span. The next thing that could have been done was through the introduction of a fourth product. That fourth product would have been able to target another consumer segment and also diversify target consumers and improve the firm's SPI overall. Finally, towards the end, there could have been a better distribution of products. There could have been a better allocation through our commercial teams and through our retail channels and mixing and matching between mass merchandisers, online retail, and specialty stores. So, as a result, what's the impact of these decisions? The impact is that if these changes had occurred, it would have allowed for additional revenues and stronger barriers to entry. It would have allowed earlier assessments to alter and or discontinue products, those that were successful and those that were failing. It would have allowed further R&D to better suit the consumer preferences, thus tailoring each individual product, and finally creating larger budgets as a result from additional revenue streams from the core products on the market, thus allowing for additional studies and further tweaking and changing of the items to best suit each consumer's needs and their expectations.
In terms of net revenue or amount remaining, we would need to reassess Cougar stands at
One important concept that was reinforced by the Markov simulation was segmentation or targeting. We found that most products in the simulation were single segment concentrated, meaning they were only targeted towards one group. This enabled our company to really understand each segment and better align our product with the needs of the customer. This led to a stronger market presence. Our brand awareness was consistently high, ranging from 68% to 81% at the simulation end. The simulation also showed the effects of behavioral segmentation. It was important to take behavioral inputs when marketing our products. For instance, shoppers have a heavy usage rate compared to other Sonite customers. Therefore, products targeted towards them would be higher quality. When evaluating which group to target, it was important to take into consideration the long-term attractiveness. For instance, while explorers seemed like the prominent Sonite group at the start of the simulation, they weren't reliable in the long run. Shavers were projected to dominate the consumer segment, and therefore would be the better group to target. Product was another key concept that was reinforced through the Markov simulation. Product differentiation affected the target Sonite customer and how well it fit their expectations. For instance, the number of features would determine how well your products align with the needs of the customer, and each customer had a different set of features they were looking for. The Markov simulation enforced the theory of the product life cycle and the different stages a product may face. One of our products, Noon, experienced all phases of the product life cycle: introduction, growth, which was evident when our product was number one for a couple of weeks in the shoppers category, maturity, and decline, which was evident when we saw our Noon product end in number 4. The simulation also shows how price affects our product and our marketing strategy. When setting the price, it was important to use a sufficient revenue feature. Estimating costs, such as the advertising budget and the commercial team, is important in setting the retail price of each of our products. Price was also influenced by our competitors. It was important to analyze their price change and either respond to a competitor's price change or keep our price the same because our product had better features and design that aligned with the target audience. Price cuts also occurred to some products to dominate the market through lower costs. This worked some of the time, but not all of the time, as some products were still unable to break through and become the number one product.
To start with, our new product was very publicly positioned.
Another topic that the simulation taught us about was the effect that weight had on brand and product development. Lastly, the simulation taught us about